finally. After I didn't care for most of the latest death battles, they come in. They come. They come. It's fine. They came. They came with a death battle I actually care about, or I actually know stuff about too. It's basically Steven Universe versus Star versus the Forces of Evil. More specifically, Star versus Steven. Those two are some of the most popular modern cartoons, and some of the most popular cartoons in general. Steven Universe is like a thing that, like, when you talk about cartoons, Steven Universe is a thing that's very hard not to know about, either for famous reasons or infamous reasons, you know. So yeah. The question is, I guess, that's the point of my prediction video, it's to say who'd win. And I think it's probably gonna be Star. Yeah, unless that battle does some weird, very, 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 very weird things, this should be very concrete win for Star Butterfly. And before you tell me that I'm actually biased and I hate Steven Universe and I hate Star and I love Star or whatever, okay, just go on my channel. I have a video on how strong is Eclipsa. Check that one out and see the evidence there. Even though the audio is kind of bad and the editing is not the greatest, you kind of can see how strong it's Eclipsa, and Star, it's around the ballpark of Eclipsa. Either you can argue Star is stronger or Star is weaker, doesn't really matter, they're in the same ballpark. And then you can look at my channel and see numerous videos I have on Steven Universe characters, from Lapis to the totality of Steven Universe characters to Monster Steven, where you can watch my versus battles where I put Garnet versus Forearms from Ben 10, so on. And see, I actually have more like Steven Universe videos on my channel than other types of videos. So yeah, and I also like Steven Universe more than I like Star vs. the Forces of Evil, if I'm being honest. So don't tell me I'm just like biased without knowing the arguments. So I guess what that battle is gonna say, if I have to predict what they will say, they're gonna say something along the lines of, well, you see, Steven is stronger than Lapis, who could control the ocean and produce this amount of energy. And the amount of energy Lapis produced, it's in the ballpark of, the force required to destroy like multiple continents, right? And either that, or they can make other calculations, but other calculation based on other Steven Universe feats, which will probably make them put Steven somewhere in the ballpark of like being able to destroy like a mountain or a country or something around those lines. Now, when it comes to Star, it's very weird because I don't know what they're gonna say. Star does have a lot of feats where she like destroys buildings and she creates buildings, or she creates and destroys like walls and stuff. You know, easy stuff. But also there are multiple like feats, or at least I shouldn't say feats, but like there are multiple statements in the series about the strength of the wand at full power and the strength of characters. For example, there's multiple statements for like multiple characters like Toffee, Star, Eclipsa, Omnitraxus Prime. Like they all have statements. What was the name? The time queen that came. I forgot her name. Skywen, I think, Skywen Butterfly, that all of those characters can affect like the reality itself. They can affect the universe and even destroy or create universes. And in the case of Star, for example, she can even stop the time, not only in the universe, but actually in the whole multiverse. Meaning that if she just chooses to do that, Steven's just gonna lose, because she's just gonna stop time. She's just gonna be like, yeah, I'm stopping time. Steven, you can't move. And then she can beat the crap out of him. And there's also the thing to take in consideration, even if you don't consider those good arguments, there's still a book in the spell book that we know Star read. We know that she read that like chapter, or chapter, or how you call it, paragraph, not paragraph, volume, whatever. That part of the book we know it's confirmed which ones Star read, and we know that in one of those there's a spell where like that can like destroy a planet by sheer force. I think it's a laser or something along those lines. Regardless, it's a spell that it's so strong it can destroy planets. Steven cannot destroy planets. Like, it would be hard for that battle to justify him being able to destroy a planet. It would be very hard for them to argue that. So, in general, they're probably gonna say Steven can't destroy a planet. Star, at the bare minimum, she can destroy a planet, you know? And that's about it. I think that battle is probably gonna give it to Star. If they don't, I'm gonna be very surprised. But yeah, it depends. They might make a very good fight, a good battle, or they might make a shit one, like a trash tier one. This is very, very, very contentious, I guess. Not very contentious, because it's pretty obvious that Star should win, but because it's that battle, I don't trust him. So, yeah. All I'm saying is, Star should win. I think she will win too, and that's about it. This is my prediction. Check out my channel, check out things on my channel, go look around my channel and other stuff. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.